wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your screen.
Very good. Right, we've got green and like Philippines plates. Amy's here. Jujo Raiders are here. Jujo, thanks for the raid.
Jujo1 and their 8 raiders are here. Fuckers.
Thank you, Jujo. How are you doing? How was the stream? I know it was good because I was there for some of it, or most of it even. Thank you, Odin Bob, for the tweet. I appreciate you as ever. Amy, how are you doing? Juge, Flash, how are you? How are you doing? There's been a freaking resub.
Streamer.
What are these emotes? There's some curry emotes. Oh, that leads me nicely on something.
The underscore burns or just resubscribed 7-month streak. Cooked rice, curry rice, cooked rice, curry rice, cooked rice,
curry rice,
curry rice.
He buys a cooked rice,
curry rice.
He buys a vodka rice,
curry rice, cooked rice, curry rice, cooked rice, curry rice, cooked rice, curry rice, cooked rice, curry rice.
Oh, the way it slows down. I hate the. Hey, Smackhead. I hate the like the tempo of Gedds spots sometimes. It's really off-putting. Took a full 2 days ago. Just saw you, but yeah, I saw you talking about they're a football guy, so you trust them 1000%. I was lurking at the end. I didn't see that you taking a fool though. I'm sorry. Taking a fool always makes you sound like an old person though. Oh, your grandmother's taking a fool again. Old people just be falling over, don't they? Why is that? Old people just be falling over, and it's always like, oh well, might be lethal. We will destroy his computer network. That sounds fair. During your morning piss today, just gonna collapse? They don't know their own limits. Yeah, my fucking granddad, God bless him, when he was still here, was always, oh, your granddad's falling over again. And I'm just like, just get a Zimmer or something, man. Stop falling over. Like, just chill. We are in the global village. It's southern Africa. It's one of the 3. But I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know which one of the 3 it is. Thank you for the resub though, Benz. I do obviously appreciate it a good deal. So we're definitely we're definitely in one of the gang. Including South Africa. I don't know. Far too green for Botswana, surely. So at least we can rule that one out. Also, we don't have... Like, what plate is this? It's like a white and yellow. Be right back salad. A BRB salad. What have we got on the front of this one? Again, like a... Keeping you safe, securing your assets. Domia. Thank you for the resub, my guy.
Dummy to just resubscribe 17-month streak. Subtober D's nuts. San Marino, San Marino, San Marino, San Marino, San Marino, San Marino, San Marino.
Oh, it really labours over that pronunciation. I've got a feeling it is... I'm using Jujo's flag meta. I've got a feeling it might be Eswatini. I've got a feeling. We've got mountains in the distance. Distance? Is that what I meant? How the hell do words work? What's this say actually? What is that place name? Oh, I really need to see that. I'm not going to be able to, am I? That's as good as it gets. There's like a place name. It says Living Waters, something, something, something. And above pre and primary school, it looks like it could be a place name. It looks like it begins with an M. Don't know. Thank you for the resub, Domi. I appreciate you. Good to see you as ever. Do I have a feeling? Is it about you? It's about something, Juge. No, I have a bad feeling about this guess. Because I don't know if it's South Africa or Eswatini. I'm leaning towards Eswatini.
Streamer.
Flash and flash.
Flash Persona just gifted 1 subs. Wow.
Wow, superstar. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. And here I am. Oh, I was briefly in the middle there, look. Global Village. Like, I don't know. It's a weird one. Like, I know we've got all the security and stuff, but it's like some sort of weird ass... Oh, I know it could be South Africa, but the landscape is perfect for Eswatini. The signs and the plates. The plates as well are overlay. Oh, this is the second week in a row. Thank you, Buns. I could make a command for mods that turns overlay on. Maybe. I don't know if I could actually. I think I could. Let's go, gamers. No, you're pressing the pin, Jude. You're pressing the pin button, Jujo. Stop, my dude. Stop pin messages. I swear. Oh. Jujo keeps trying to reply to people and pinning random messages.
Toss a coin to your
Flash.
Streamer.
Thank you, Flash. Where's my little gift sub thingy? Where's it gone?
Flash_Persona is gifting a sub. What a sweetheart. Flash_Persona gifted a tier 1 sub to Anthonic Chatin. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks, pal. I don't know where my little heart thingy's gone. Hey, Molto. How you doing? Pals, we're 22% of the way to a level 2, or through a level 2. I will play that magical train that you all love and know and love. If and when we might maybe get there. Ghanaian tape. We'd love to see it. This should be the Bangladesh pickup truck. We love to see it. Hey Molto, how are you doing, pal? Looks like Turkish. Would we agree? Especially that one there. Would we agree? It's 9:30. Time for lunch. Enjoy. Oh, when people kept sending like 100 bits to Mick, and it was a sort of like just more and more shocked every time. This is Turkey, and you won't convince me otherwise because look at the stop sign. Oh, I'm watching my own stream on my phone. What a nerd. Oh, what's happened? That stop sign. The reply. Oh no, actually, that's true. The reply button's not been working for me either, Juge. No, this is a thing. The reply button's not been working for me either. That safety barrier is real bad. This guy. This freaking guy. Hello, Festy. Welcome back for your meeting. I'm the Jujo now. Look at me. I'm Jujo now. Welcome in. We're streaming. Well, I'm streaming. You're watching. I'm streaming. If you're streaming at the same time, how are you watching this stream? It's Cambodia, right? Blue, red, blue. Thing in the middle. We're 48.9% of the way. Hello. It's me in the middle. Look.
Molto Trash, you just gifted 1 subs. Wow. Superstar.
I don't know what I'm doing with that. That was creepy, wasn't it? Pals, we're halfway to the big train. What's that? Here's one for you, Juge. You'll love this, mate. Doesn't Cambodia look like a fucked up fish? Doesn't Cambodia look like a proper fucked up fish? Like Blinky from, is it Blinky? From The Simpsons, the three-eyed one. Look, there's its mouth, and it's got a big-ass head, and then a little fin at the back, and then a little thingy at the front. I was thinking whale, but it's too, like, squished. Anyway, got 1:20. If you want the big train, I do have plans for a quote-unquote small train. Flash!
Streamer.
We're 78% of the way there. I'm gonna cry.
Flash_persona is gifting a sub. What a sweetheart. Flash_persona gifted a tier 1 sub to Alice. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
I'm so glad Molto typed that out because for some reason I was like, that's a really random user to give her. I haven't done it for weeks. I'm not on Twitter. You can't find me and you can't make me. 38 seconds, gamers. I'm gonna cry. No, you don't have to spend a penny on this stream because I love you anyway. I love you regardless. I was about to say whether you're penniless or penny full, but if you're full of pennies, you need to love yourself. You need to start loving yourself if you filled yourself full of pennies. Is there a sad Thomas emote? I hope not. I do hope not. We got dual scriptos. We got dual scripts. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back.
Toss a coin to your
Streamer.
valley of plenty.
Don't worry, I'll count it. That would have sent us over. I'll count it.
Flash_persona
I'll
is
count
gifting
it.
a
That's
sub.
too kind, Flash.
What a
You are too
sweetheart.
kind, Flash.
Flash_persona gifted a tier 1 sub to Tweaky79.
Sorry,
They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
Right, so I've got my old sim with the number I want to keep. It's a OnePlus. It's from like 2015, and it's just there so I can still receive phone calls. And I've missed every other phone call from the hospital, but I finally caught it. I finally got it, so I picked it up. I went phone call, and I swiped the way I did the exact thing how you answer a call on my phone, which you swipe up. I swiped up, fucking hung up, didn't it? It's the other way around on this fucking phone. Why would swipe up be hang up? Swipe up is answer, swipe down is hang up. So I hung up. So the first call, honestly, I've missed 12 calls from the fucking hospital and doctors combined. The first one I fucking catch, though, I hang up on them. Ridiculous idiot. But it was very funny, so. I'm gonna be very cheeky and refresh this one because we've I think the refresh still works. Because I was dicking around with the phone for half that one, so. All I'd seen was that we were using dual scripts, so we're one of about 5 countries. That's a granddad move. Granddads wouldn't have 2 phones. So it's not because I did it, not because I'm a confused old man, but because I've got 2. I'm trying to use 2 phones. I'm trying to use 2 phones. Why are they different though? And it didn't have a symbol, by the way. It didn't. I swear to God, it just had the the phone ringing symbol. It didn't have a big red button up top and a big green one down the bottom. I just swiped the phone logo up. Your great grandma had 2 phones. Had, and the sheer confusion of the matter must have killed her dead flash. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, it's too much. It's too much for any one person. So that's for Belgrade there. So, but we are on. That is the like international motorway. So I'm a bit worried there's a cheeky North Macedonia, like this bit of the 75 look down here. Going up from like Scott, like going east. And then up here. It scares me, you know? What's this? What direction are we facing? We're going north here. Yeah, see? So it's sat. I know that's obviously. I know it's miles away, but they fucking signpost it for fucking miles. That's not a typical Serbian bollard there either. I'm not saying it isn't one, but it's not a typical one. She died the way she lives, done with everyone's shit. Oh, rip. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, no, but we've got Nis here. Nis. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. It's definitely not called Nis. To the south. So, in theory, we're on this bit of the road between these 2 points in Serbia. Detective. She don't have spite. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, we got Hype Train. Thanks for Hype Train Gamers. Flash. Malto. Anyone who resubbed. I appreciate you. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you, gamers. It's too kind. I do not deserve your kindness. Got a Hype Train. Spite. Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, Gedds gamers. I decided I just don't have to talk during this bit. Also, gamers, where the fuck is Monaco? Even more of a piss take than San Marino. Like, that is a... How big is that compared to anything? Nothing, is it? It's ridiculous. Why does Monaco get to be its own country? And die the next day. Fuck. Jeez. Crikey. That's sort of sadly funny. Sorry if you lost the flash. That's iconic though, to be fair. This should be Peru with the black car. Does look similar to Bolivia, but Bolivia uses a white car. Chile uses a white car. The closest one's near it is a black car. I don't know about Ecuador or not, or Colombia. Should be Peru. It's pronounced Nish. Nish. I'm gonna trust you there because you do like a Google. You do like a quick Goog. Oh, Gabby, you got that job, didn't you? I was busy being depressed, but you got that job, didn't you? That's a little dub right there. Thanks for 200 bits. I think actually I've read the message.
Bits. Nice one. I will personally go to your home and shit in places that will leave you confused for the rest of your life.
If you shit anywhere in my home except my toilet, I would be like pretty fucking confused. I think it wouldn't take a lot to confuse me. Well done on the job, Gabby. Well done on finding someone who you could put up with your shit. Quite frankly, I don't envy them in that regard. Almost a full-time job in itself, really. No, good work. I can probably congratulate you without being mean, but I won't. I won't be doing it. I won't even be trying. What have we got here then, gamers? I've got healing gamers now. Is that Cyrillic at the bottom? Does look it. Does look it. Truly incredible. Does this mean we've lost you from the streams? Will you be trudging and drudging into an office to tippy tap on your little spreadsheets? Oh, nice. That is an upgrade. Wow, you might be able to afford sliced bread in 2023. Huge stuff. I'll lose you 2 days a week. That almost sounds like respite. It's not keep you from your streams, yeah, but Gabby fucking loves the spreadsheets though. You're truly committed, Festy. Yeah, Flash, you don't have a real job. I love you, but you don't have a job that is in the real world. I love you for it, to be fair. That's a Ukrainian plate right there, whether you like it or fucking not. I didn't think we had a red car. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't really been looking at it, to be fair. Guess that helps. Oh, look how horrid this house is. I mean, they've got a spire, which I sort of love, but it's the brickwork, I think. Are bricks smaller in mainland Europe than they are in other places? It just like, there are other colours other than brown, you know? You know what I mean? This is why you and Nick are essentially the same person. You're the lesbian version of Nick. Am I allowed to say that? I think I have just said it, so let's hope I am allowed. Let's hope I am allowed. We've shit and submitted it. That actually counted as a, that actually did count as a vote for your new Prime Minister, unfortunately, so. I think you are allowed. That's good, because I have already said it right. This looks Finnish, possibly. Looks sort of Finnish. Yeah, definitely looking Finnish to me. Which direction is this sign facing? It definitely says TI Alien. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. What have I done? I've got to get my own fucking stream off of my, phone. What a loser. Anyway, gamers, Twitch have taken X amount off the price of a gift sub. Probably as a desperate PR attempt because nobody's very happy with them right now. So just consider that. If you were thinking of buying food this week, consider diverting that money. Consider it. No, don't really do that. That'd be fucking stupid. It's France. Wow. It's France. People are saying it. What's the vibes? What's the vibes doing? It's got Mexican vibes. This post here, this poll. We see a no. Oh wait, we've got roof bars. My bad. It's the Guatemala car. I think I didn't even look at the roof bars. It's the Guatemala car, right? Exactly what you did. Oh, Flash, you shouldn't have. I hope you don't. I hope you don't properly starve. I hope you don't do a big starve. Appreciate you though. It's also written on a car you were staring at. No, it don't. Come on, Smakehead. Let's not make things up just to make me look stupid. We don't need to do that. I do plenty of things of my own accord that achieve that anyway. Check. You got the bollard with the equal sign. The equal sign because you've got to check your workings. See, it's good. It's not a good way of remembering it because it's also Slovakian and nothing works with that. We've also got this, the checkpoint at the top. You'd love to see it. Please eat so you don't turn to dust. Flash is far too young to turn to dust. Flash would turn into... so what's wetter than dust? Oh, here you go. I've got a take for you. I was discussing this with two of my brothers last night. Truly a cursed occurrence. But curry. Hey, Blur fan, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. Anyway, this is a take for you. Curry is... all curries are just a type of soup. Hey, Cafe, how you going, pal? A new OLED Switch. How are they a soup? How are they not a soup? Don't ask yourself, how are they a soup? Ask yourself how they're not a soup. And you'll find yourself lacking. You'll find your answers to be lacking. How are they not a soup? Fuck you guys. I knew this would happen. Soups are drunk. What do you mean? What? Like, as in they wouldn't be allowed to drive? They're over the limit. What do you mean? Don't ask me about specific curries. I only eat like 2 types of curry. Soups don't require a separate vessel. Curries don't require a separate... This is already an idiotic line of thinking. Curries don't require a separate vessel. Also, if you're saying, well, I always have a naan bread with my curry, cool. I always have toast with my soup. Doesn't change it. What side dish you have with it doesn't change its properties. Vesta, your answer there is just like... it's very weak, if I'm honest with you, pal. You can see you have rice in the soup as well. Well, this is actually how we got talking about it, because my brother was going to make soup and have some rice with it. All curries are soups, but not all soups are curries. Do you drink curry? I don't drink soup either. I eat it with a spoon. No, but soups can be had solo. So can a curry. I literally had a curry last night. Less than 24 hours ago. I wasn't feeling that well. I had it with no sides. Okay, so was it only a soup because I didn't have a naan bread with it? Flash, this is even more stupid than my argument. And my argument's fucking idiotic, so yours must be really dumb. This argument's terrible. To be fair, tomato soup with a toasty on the side is fucking legit very good. Isn't this Ukraine anyway? Didn't we have a red car literally at the start? I don't know why I'm still looking. Hey, Distinguish, how's it going, pal? Everyone is stupid. Not me. The grilled cheese is optional. Yeah, everything's optional. It's food. What do you mean optional? Like, obviously it's... I don't think you legally mandate it. Flash is trying to counter my stupid argument with an argument even more stupid somehow. Yeah, but food, like choice of food, sides, what type of food you have, how you eat it. That is all optional. All of it. What do you mean designed to be served with? Yeah, like soups are almost always served with a side. I like very rarely have it. Now I'm thinking of having a naan bread with soup, by the way. So thank you for that. Now I'm thinking a naan bread might actually be better than toast with soup. So thank you for that little nugget of information. But thank you for that. That was the Netherlands, by the way. You could tell because it was horrid. There's a website that says curry in many ways is a meaningless term, which I quite like. I should have gone with that one, to be fair. Muting me now. You making me think about this topic. I knew as soon as we came up with it last night about 4 in the morning, I said, I'm going to get actual death threats on stream and I can't wait. Yeah, curry is a term mainly was just used by like British and French and stuff to just mean the food the foreigners were eating. But I can say, therefore, we take curry as it shouldn't even be a category, really. But we can say that most curries are sort of just a spicy soup. But stew is not a soup. No, stew's not watery enough to be a soup, really, is it, I guess? We did also have a take about this, that basically everything is on a... We basically just got back down to salad theory, essentially, but I'm trying to make it a little more niche. I don't know where we are. Could be Russia. Weird bollards that I don't recognize. Could be like an Eastern Russia sort of vibe. You know, really surprised that yeah, Russia loves doing this as well, where you got like a million road markers around every like junction and stuff. What the hell was I saying? Some shite probably. What do you mean salad theory? It's the idea that every food is it's everything. I can't remember. There's a few different ones, but it's basically everything is like a salad, a sandwich, or Maybe it includes soup as well? Or maybe it even reduces them down to a salad. Oh yeah, there's a couple. It splits off. It splits off. It splits off in a few different directions. There's a salad theory website that basically breaks down the whole theory using dictionary definitions and like a bullet point argument and all sorts. Dr. YouTube makes you not well. Oh, they did terrible things to me, Juge. I can only think that this is Russia, to be fair. I don't really have... Where else could it be? Like the trees... Gotta be Russia, right? Like maybe this sort of like... This central part here? I don't think it's as eastern as the bit near like Japan or whatever, but... It feels like this like central bit here. Salad theory says all foods can be described as one of three things: a soup, a salad, or a sandwich. Try Indonesia, that's brave. So as a steak, that would be a salad, I think. I'm not an expert in salad theory. Outfit is none of those. Don't make me get up the fucking salad theory website. Let me not put my search history on the stream. Oh, it's only Chrome. I shouldn't even have a... No, it'll be my phone search history on it. The answer to that question shocked and appalled us inescapably as pizza was actually a salad. I've not clicked a guess, have I? No. It's a very detailed. It's a very there's fucking equations. If you can argue with this, good fucking luck to you. If you can argue with this, good luck to you. Quite frankly. No, that's not an argument, Buns. Ah, fuck. How do you see it? Hold on, can we go back to the start? How the fuck do you see or hear anything from back here? Well, I'd fucking love sitting back here. It'd feel like... I wouldn't like sitting back anywhere else. I wouldn't like someone looking at the back of my head, really. Or looking down at what I'm doing. Anyway, are we allowed to leave? What language would this be? This spelling the mumps like this. Are we allowed out? Doesn't look like it, does it? That's German. So are we in... Oh yeah, look. It is German. Wait, can we go up the stairs? No, that'd be weird. Why are they even there? What are they going to? What are they going to? Can I see from this side? Oh, there is a door there. Seems a choice. That seems like a choice. Anyway, can I get out of here, please? No. Could be Austria. Oh, fuck. Well, this is fucked, isn't it? What do we reckon? What do we reckon based on this view? Ah. No. Fuck you. That's weird you're not allowed to smoke in here, you know. Guessing Switzerland. We're all guessing Switzerland. I've got to respect chat's expertise in this one. Look at that overhead projector. So I fucking worked out that's an overhead projector. It's not. That's the one you meant, right? The majesty of nature. I heard your reaction to food discourse. I knew it would upset people, and I was very glad to bring that on board. As the group think. I unfortunately can't see anything else. Calendar for holidays. It's a little difficult to read, to be fair, but it's not a bad shout. I can't see anything except that we're on the 11th of March, sorry. I've got a Switzerland click, so we can take as long as we like within the minute, obviously. Just that text up there is blurred so badly. Nothing written on New Year. Just we're quite happy it was there, to be fair. Did January 2018 really start on a Monday? That's depressing. It's highlighted. What? Oh yeah, so it is. Calendar's in German. Imagine 2018 was as bad as it got. 2018 was a bit of a nothing year, I think. Probably not true. It's upsetting, isn't it? I can't even report that as a guest that I didn't like. Hey Mark, how's it going, pal? Guess we go again. I guess we go again. Red on the plates. Oh, if I could have picked Belgium out from there, that would have been elite. Game in which you're a little guy. Sounds nice. It's nicer than the nonsense I normally play. Sounds good. I enjoyed. Little accent on that C. Little accent on that C there. Little Portuguese accent on that C there. Feels like something. What was that on the road? Okay, it was just white. It was just paint. What does that say? Rail. Hold on. They are driving on the left, aren't they, the crazy gamers? I didn't even notice. You got a red plate? Where? Which area uses a red plate? Smoke hedge. Or is that a dealer plate, maybe? Or a weird one. Could be a custom one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where this is. Shock horror, we're coastal. I want to say it's Melbourne. I don't know why. Ah, it was Adelaide. Yeah, I mean, all colours are jealous. Very jealous. You just spoke German, French, and English. Just spoke German, French, and English. What's this? Are we in Italy? They won't be able to make that joke anymore now. Fascist is back in charge. Oh, that's grim, isn't it? Grim, grim, grim. Melbourne wasn't the worst guess. Melbourne and Adelaide are, as Australia go, it's just quite close. So I'm aware that's hundreds and hundreds of miles. But it's better than guessing Perth and it being Sydney. When it comes to they're in the fascism region of Europe. That's the one place it's allowed. Well, not allowed. You know what I mean. Ooh, look at this. I can have red and black. Oh, wait, pink? Let me do a pink one. Yes! Look at this one up here. Oh, look at this one. Yes, let's go. It's just sparkling racism, that's right. What have we got here? What language is that, nerds? Language nerds, combine. Why do you like pink so much, Gedds? I just think it's it's never not eye-catching, you know? That like proper obnoxious pink. It's never not eye-catching. That's Italian. I thought it might be Italian. I wasn't really sure, and I know I misidentify Italian quite a bit, so... There's a brown sign here. That's definitely Italian, right? Are we low cam, though? Signs don't feel very Italian, though. Plates are Italian. I wonder whether in Italy this is then. Just a pretty standard location. I don't know what we're talking about. Did I miss something in that guess? Oh, it must have been miles away. What should you eat? Sandwich? Sandwiches are good. Got the chili car, probably, possibly. Yeah, I always guess Northern Italy and Jules when and it never is. That's a chili on it. Just confirm our suspicions. Salad sandwich, mess with the system. Fuck. Yeah, sandwich, basically 1/3 of all food. You mean soup? Yes. Oh, I can't wait to go into Festy streams with this. European plates. I think we could have guessed that though. It feels... sort of feels Hungarian. You will be banned. You wouldn't ban me, you coward. This is end of this bit of road though, unfortunately, so... I'll challenge you, mate. Ban me if you dare. Ban me if you dare. That feels like Romanian to me. Well, the accents on the T and the S. I don't know if we've got any of those curly accents on the A's, but it feels like Romanian. Me. Someone challenging Clinton to define a chef. Or scrambled eggs, soup, or salad. I didn't read or indeed create that paper that I shared with you. So I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. I guess it's a salad? I guess it's a salad, right? That is Portuguese and it's Brazil, right? Not actual Portugal. I've done that before. Just seen Portuguese and just guessed Brazil because I'd had like a couple Brazilian guesses in a row and I just went Brazil. It's just, oh, it's actual Portugal. Bad vibes. What are you doing, Milo, my son? Come here. What are you doing, large lad? What are you doing, large lad? Hey? You're being a nuisance. It's clear you're taking your spot. Oh no, baby Milo. Baby Milo. As soon as I taste a bit of logic in something like this, I see red. It's just nice that you can... It's like a... You know, it's a tree. Everything branches off nicely from the original three. I think that's nice, actually. I think that's nice. I actually quite like that, you know... It subdivides quite a bit and goes down. But if you trace it back, you can go, alright, okay, it's that, which is just a type of this, which is just a type of that. And you can eventually go, yeah. Pizza is a salad or something. I don't know. Depending on the consistency, yeah. Why can I not think of where any of those places are? Why can I not tell you where any of those places are? Why am I being dumb? Why am I being dumb? Alright, just carry on for a minute, Gedds. You'll work out. You'll work out, buddy. Don't panic. Don't panic. Not everyone can be smart. Not everyone can retain information. Like... What the fuck language is that? We're still on this. No, we went off it, and then someone hop, skipped, and jumped us back on. Romanian, mate. What's Romania, smokehead? Just gonna be a pizza place. I respect it, Buns. 3 months for a 6-month sub. I fucking spent the money, alright? You'll have to fucking complain to the housing association I pay rent to, unfortunately. It's got big Canada vibes right there, hasn't it? I'd have to say. They're gonna fucking trans Canada? Good on them. Manitoba. Right. What vibes we got here? We got Serbian vibes? It could be Bulgaria as well. In fact, maybe it is. What's that taxi saying? Looks like head, it's you. It's just you. Just a son that says smack. Sorry. Sorry. Have open sandwiches. Give you that number right. If you can get 25 quid out of the housing association, then good on you. And good on you, Flash. Something tells me you might struggle. Actually, they're like, you know, obviously they're landlords in a way, but considering they're a housing association, they are a lot better to deal with than a landlord. And they're a lot better to deal with than our last housing association as well, so. Is this some Reddit shit? Stop, guys! It was a little fun thing that I thought I'd bring into the stream that would give everyone a nice little giggle. No, I actually said it would bring death threats, especially if I tweeted about it. My whole thing was just curry as a soup, and then when we started talking about it, I was like, hold on, wait, no, I recognise elements of this. .bg, so it is Bulgaria, so it's probably Sofia? Tweet it. No, I've not got Twitter at the moment, so can't. France, get out of here as quick as we can. Oh wait, we were near... Hey, Croft, how's it going? We were sort of near... Well, you know, 100 or 200 miles away. From Brest. Being within 100 miles of Brest is as much as a lowly streamer can hope for sometimes. What happened, you twatter? I just deactivated it because I was very stressed and depressed. Lethal combo, and it just elements of it just wind me up. Good deal. Romania again. It's not impossible, is it? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? He's like the fedora guy, but he's got like a jacket and trousers in this one. This is like the most unnecessarily complicated. He didn't need so many clothes. If I'm honest, hate to say it, but he's much more dressed than any of the other guys. Does it just time you out? But all French people have breasts. I'm worried about this one, Mark. You gonna unmod me to time me out, Juge? I'll have to wait until Tuesday now, by which point I'll have definitely forgotten or died. It sort of reminds me of the, hello Google car. It sort of reminds me of the Czech or Slovakian ones, but I don't remember them wearing a jacket before. The jacket a new edition. My back is really hurting. Anyway, where's this got signs for? Bratislava? By the E571. What? VIP privilege means you can start salad free chat on Tuesday with no repercussions. Is this true, Juge? Do are VIPs, are they above being timed out? Just let me know, mate. As a mod, I'd just be interested to know what the rules are there. It's gotta be Slovakia, isn't it? I'm now banned from Pets Home for eating fish out of the tanks. Horrid, Mark. What flags are these, please? Red, blue, white with a large crest. Was born without an anus, had to be made surgically. That can't be true. That can't, Mark, that can't be true, buddy. I'm sorry. I hate to, like, it was something some kid, like, made up, but it was. I'm sorry, Mark. Oh, Roddy, why have the two young ones kicked you out of the bed? That's not fair at all. Anyway, which flag is that with the large logo? So the Serbian flag, right? Is Slovenia and Slovakia's colours the same way around? They are. Bastards. Surgery was done when he was born. Yeah, I didn't think they'd wait until he was like 9 years old. Just body absolutely fucking full of feces. Parents wondering why they had such an easy time like changing nappies and stuff. Wow, Juge. Wow. I actually had a very horrible time at hospital, so thanks for mocking it. You fucking cunt, Jujo. There you go, I think that was necessary. That looks, the sign feels Czech to me. Oh, that's horrible, Smokehead. The symptoms you've listed there are really very bad. It feels, yes. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another tick in the box for it being Czech. The reason I said it might be Czech is the border around the sign, the black border. I don't really know what I'm talking about now, but that is... Okay, that's definitely Czech. But now I can maybe show you... Where was it? We went over a bridge, didn't we? Here we go. Thought that was Czech based off this black border around this sign. I think that's pretty good. Look the clips rolling in. Dick shitting. Oh, they can't even get timed out for. I don't even know. I don't want to know, by the way. Feels like I've got a stubby aerial, which does actually rule out Peru. Annoying, sort of semi-frustratingly. Ecuador. Flag of Ecuador. Where it says Seguro, or whatever that says. You got a yellow... Or is it the Colombian? One of those two. It doesn't look like a Colombian taxi, because they'd have their registration across the side. That's why I didn't even think of Colombia, because it doesn't look... Got an orange plate, which they do use in Ecuador for the taxis. Yeah, I'm feeling Ecuador on this one. Why the vibe's so mixed? I don't really do Ecuador very well. Pueblo? Pueblo? Pueblo question mark? I don't think it is Mexico, mate. I don't wish to be rude. I'm pretty confident it's Ecuador because I've seen... Because of this Ecuador flag right here. It's not got the crest on it though, really, has it? We've seen that before. The taxi wasn't right for Colombia. I don't know now. I'm still not 100% convinced Gedds can read. I mean, I'm not very good at it, no. I can just about do it. I don't look at chat all the time because one, I'm playing a game. And two, chat is just far too horrible quite often. I'm 100% convinced he can. Oh, that's funny. Hey Fabio, miss you. Love you. Love you, pal. Oh, these are all things for Ecuador, right? So signs on Geoguessr. Wow, my voice. I'm 12 years old, my voice. The voice of a broken man. Gedds did miss the poo spaghetti comment. I missed your comment. I did see Flash's. I did see Flash's sign. I wasn't ignoring all billboards. Was I? I don't know. I don't know what I did and didn't miss on that one. Probably because every time I looked at chat, probably because I glanced over at chat and then had to mentally read Flash saying like a fine spaghetti of turds and just had to like bleach my brain and eyes. The car are the lights on the taxi. I get you, Juge. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why they did that. You see a similar thing in similar sort of things on top of the taxis in Romania. Island could be. It certainly could be. I'm wondering if it's like I think it might well be. It's got the road feels like British Isles, you know? Also, I don't know why. It has a little hint of like France about it for reasons I can't really explain with words. Your throat hurts. I've had a sore throat recently because I've not been able to get rid of this cough, so I'm just coughing my way into a sore throat. Sorry to hear it, Croft. It's not pleasant. Can't have sweet corn. That's really sad. No, that's Ireland. Look, so these yellow, I mean, we're driving on the left, but these yellow lines as well. The yellow dashed lines. Anyway, everyone, why do I get told off for suggesting that curry is a soup? But you start talking about shitting out of your dick, and everyone's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, I guess. I'm always the fucking villain, though, aren't I? Seems really fair. You're the stream man in charge. If you think I'm in charge of the direction chat takes, Juge, then your 8 months of streaming have been for nothing, quite frankly. You've learnt not a single thing. If that's what you truly think. Your stream is different. No, it's like this. It's like I don't want to say what that. I won't warm up back in terms of depravity, not in terms of quality, certainly. I think this is tie, right? Yeah. You're incompetent. It's horrible, by the way. Checking in on the dogs. I got probably the best picture of Roddy that anyone's ever taken last night. I've seeing as I never give them any content, I've made a Patreon exclusive picture. Patreon.com/GedStation for a lovely picture of Roddy. The patrons will tell you how nice it is. Finland. I mean, it's quite easy to not get shit on your cock. I mean, I've never many struggles in my life, but that's never been one of them. To be fair, that is very northern Thailand. I guess it depends what you're doing with it, really, doesn't it? Isn't it? It's a delightful picture, best picture. It really is a wonderful picture. See, I don't understand how Discord bots work, but I want to get one of the existing bots that we've got to. I want to be able to feed it like 300 pictures of the dogs, and it just posts one every single day in the Patreon Discord. A little like nice morning message. I don't know if like, you know, if I could put everything in like a Google Drive and then it just like feeds from that or something. I don't really know. If you understand how Discord bots work and you want to tell me how to do that, I'd appreciate you. I saw some very cute shrimp at the pet store. Turtles and toads and lizards and spiders and snakes and guinea pigs and rabbits and lots of birds and guinea pigs. Did we have guinea pigs twice? Oh, I just made that up. No, I did have guinea pigs twice. And hamsters and gerbils and a rat. Have to provide... Oh, what? Why have you typed that, Gabby, you fucking freak? Gabby thinks quite a lot. From the chat message I've read, Gabby thinks quite a lot about having sex with Liz Truss, and I'm just wondering if there's a reason for that. You touched a snake with permission from staff. That's cool. I'd quite like to... How do I say that without getting in trouble? Well, if people want to make sort of slightly homophobic jokes about me saying I want to handle a snake, then, you know, they can do that. We'll judge them more than me. Miles, so got favourite patron? Let's go! I think it's the first time you've written about it. About her. I don't think so. Mark IVs, when they were like in their basic trim, were so ugly. I owned a Mark IV and quite liked it. But when they're just like in their basic setup, they are so ugly. I think that's maybe the 7th or 8th time you've written about it, Gabby, including that really, really vivid DM you sent me about it all, which I found quite disturbing. And is actually the reason I didn't stream yesterday. Fart, your imagination is wild. Mexico could well be. Could well be. That or Brazil for me. Fucking size that pickup truck. Look at the front of that Polo. Look at the front of that Polo there. And look at the front of that pickup truck. It's at your like top, it's at like the top of your head. If you get sideswiped by that, you are just dead. And that's not even like, as American, like modern American pickup trucks go, that's average at best. You would never DM me. Is that true? I'm sure you have DM'd me before. Oh, I don't care to check, actually. I've just remembered. You don't hate me anyway. You're obsessed with me. It's quite a nice Mark V. They look really good as 3 doors. GTI. What am I doing besides looking at cars right now? Nothing. I think it's Brazil, maybe, just based on the amount of VWs. Silica gel packets. Why? Oh, that says Mexico, doesn't it? Why does my back hurt so much? Probably because I'm carrying this whole goddamn platform, the whole of Twitch, on my back, on my shoulders. This little 20 viewer stream carrying the whole of Twitch. Because your posture is terrible. I sit as well as I can. I don't hate you. I don't like you, but hate is too strong. I don't think about you enough to hate you, really, Gabby, to be fair. You're more nothing, like a piece of dust or something to me, or like a rock you see on the floor whilst you're walking out. It's just like your existence or lack of makes no like real difference to anybody's life, least of all mine. Anyway, that sign did say Mexico on it. You sort of got to respect that. I guess I could maybe just look if they're using Spanish or Portuguese, but that would be far too intelligent for a simple idiot such as me. Probably puts you in the top 5%. Sad that it's maybe true. Wow, that's something, friend. What you've done there. That is, yeah, no, that's a look. Oh no, come back. Yeah, no, that is something there. You don't forget about me. You run an account with my face on it, mate, that you use more than your own account. Don't pretend you're not obsessed with me. Okay, we got to respect that it's actually Mexico. At some point we had to guess that it was Mexico. Why are so many red cars? You'll be loving the red cars. Can't see EU plates. What? Oh, you can sort of see Croatian plates there, maybe. Possibly. Possible Croatian plates. What have we got here? We've got a bit of a mix here. Read the entire comment, you silly ass. Yeah, I saw you said the account went quiet yesterday. That's because you literally got a new job yesterday. If you'd been thinking about me on the day you finally got a new job, I'd have quite simply instructed you to cut your own hands off so you can stop typing in my chat, because that'd be a level of obsession that was too far. I say North Macedonia flag? And there's lots of flags there, but like it can't be Italy or Germany, or I guess that's too dark to be France, isn't it? Wait a sec. That wouldn't make any sense. North Macedonia is landlocked. It could be this could be a lake. This might not be the sea. This is a lake, isn't it? Yeah, because you can see the land on the other side. So this is one of these towns here. This is this place here. This is Struga. Good effort, Struga.
Toss a coin.
Nick is here.
Streamer.
Nick is here. Nick's here, and Nick has had sex once. He wanted me to tell you.
Stomach pump. Just resubscribed. 17-month streak.
17 months?
Little bit of olive oil in the pan, and we finish with a little olive oil in the soup. It's like a minestrone.
Oh, not
Heat
soup.
up then olive oil. I drizzle some olive oil. This helps to keep the pasta from sticking to each other. Olive oil, just a touch of olive oil. And we finish with that olive oil, gives it that Italian finish, olive oil to garnish. We marinate this in olive oil,
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I've opened up a rift in the chat there. You want to know though. How's the cold, Nick? We getting over the cold, buddy? This has to be Colombia. Yellow plates everywhere. I'll be pleased to know you feel like death. That shouldn't, but it does make me feel a little better, you know? What's the matter, mate? You got a little little case of the sniffles? Estonia. I think we'd see a little bit more long grass and a few more trees in. I'm confused by this one. It could just be a very stripped back area. We'll get towards those trees and hopefully see. It's because you are a terrible, bitter piece of shit, Gedds. That is also true, actually. That is also true. You said you ran like olive oil, what? I used to get relentlessly bullied for running like sort of this. I used to like tuck my hands in, I guess. I didn't used to do a lot of running as a kid, as you can probably tell by my current physique in adult life. But I thought there were animals in there. Fucking hell. Anyway, I truly don't know what this is because they're using yellow signs. Yeah, I used to get quite bullied for that. If like fucking T-Rex. Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. Ah, see, I didn't get the reference at all. I'm concerned the fact that my right foot turned outward slightly as I walked. I made an appointment at the hospital to try and fix it. Out of concern that it would lead to future pain, or just because it looked funny? Ooh. Right. Yeah, I'm a bit fucked here. I'm a bit very fucked because I don't have a clue where would use those yellow signs? Like it's got... Has it even got a European vibe? It sort of does. Could be fucking anywhere, quite frankly. It's a terrain that's marked out so far by its lack of anything at all. But I don't really know anywhere in Europe that uses those. These signs here. These are all like normally reserved for sort of South America and whatnot. Could it just be America? Not even South America, just America, just the US of A, just the fucking middle of fucking nowhere. Argentina, maybe. We even got a car to look at. Not really, it's quite well blurred. Sun, it's very overcast. It's very overcast. You can sort of see it. Sort of looks like it's more in the south. If I'm looking at it there, it's like southeast. I love going to the doctors and throwing something in. Like, oh, but while I'm here, I know they hate it, so. No, I don't normally do that because I'm too anxious and just want to get out of the room. I'm seriously considering this just being like fucking Utah or something. I don't really know what. Wyoming? I don't know what anywhere in America looks like, by the way. Just so I'm very clear. Forest Hump. Yeah, normally they won't answer. I've done it a couple times in the past couple years and they haven't actually answered my question. So, and it doesn't go on my notes either. So I just stopped doing it at this point. As well as just being so anxious I want to leave. Illinois, Canada. Yeah, it certainly could be Canada. Like this bit of Canada here. Like above Montana and whatnot. You know, like Calgary. In between like Calgary and Winnipeg. It could be. We've just seen so fucking little to be of any use. I'm going on America on likeliness. On likelihood. You go to doctor maybe once a year. I'm averaging a doctor or hospital appointment. Aha! Smokehead. I bet it was in between Calgary and Winnipeg as well. It fucking was about as in the middle as it can get. That's unfortunate. I'm going maybe twice a month right now, and should be going more. If anything, all the appointments I talk about putting off. I'm probably not going to need to go 3 times this month, at least. Someone keeps counting my appointments. It's me. I need to go about heart meds. I need to go about fatigue. I need to go about mental health. I need more support for my diabetes. My legs are all fucked up. My lungs are all fucked up. My sleeping's all fucked up. Got some new sleeping tablets, pals. And I did fucking sleep okay last night. Whoa, look at their exciting green bottle. They're that horrible brown sort of tablet that smell like dirt, fortunately. I don't know if I slept last night because I'd only had 4 hours sleep the night before, or because I didn't go to bed until 3 a.m, or because I took one of these tablets. So, yeah, my multivitamins are the worst. They're nowhere near as bad as these. Oh, fuck me. These are horrid. I stopped taking these because they make me literally like want to vomit. I can remember exactly why. I feel absolutely terrible that I got a kid the name Shitstain because he got on our bus once, and he just spilled. He'd made tomato soup in cooking class, picked it up in the afternoon to take it onto the bus or to grab it at lunch or something, and just spilled all over himself and it dried brown. I just quite quietly. And the thing is, I'd spoken to him as well before. Like, you know, he was year 7. I was like year 9. So I said, Oh god, that sucks. That's dry brown. Everyone's going to start calling you shit stain. And unfortunately, like 6 people heard that and then did. You're such a bully. The kid handled it exactly how you need to handle it if you want to survive secondary school, which is just fucking laughed at it. Which I respect. I still say .cl on that sign, didn't it? .cl. Alright, Quad. Alright, Quad, you big fuck. Did Gedds' Twitter get banned? No, I'm just deactivated. Just deactivated. If you're ever unsure, because it can be quite hard to tell. Well, no, it should just say suspended if you look at the account. But if you need to look for a reply to that account, and then look up, and it'll either say this is from an account that no longer exists, or this is from a suspended account. Why do you deactivate? Because Twitter winds me the fuck up quite badly. Not even all the numerous pricks on it. Sometimes it's, and I don't mean to say this in a horrible way, but sometimes it's just my mutuals. They're not trying to annoy me, which is why I just deactivate. You just assumed I'd blocked you. Just blank. No, it's different to when someone's blocked you, though. It is different. I know what you mean, but they're all different. Suspended, deactivated, blocked. They're all slightly different. Now, what the mistake you might have made, Flash, is that you haven't spent you didn't used to spend 10 hours a day on that app, so you might not know the very minute differences between the 3. You don't really post anything. No, certainly not you. I won't go into it too much. Why are you looking so fucking happy with yourself? Look at you. This isn't about you, mate. We're just doing a fucking street view here. Look at these people acting natural. They all got told to act natural as the camera gets wheeled past. And look at you. You're like, right, strike a pose. It's because you post cringe because you're a huge weep. Actually, I might go on there because I think I saw that Nick had deactivated, so it's probably safe for me to go back on Twitter now. Anyway, where the fuck is this piece? Weeb stationery brand. Absolutely not. I won't be giving those fuckers an inch. No, you can be a weeb if you like. You can be a weeb if you like. I can't remember what they look like, Mark, so I cannot comment. Space trip. Space terminal. Space. Oh, look. It's fucking space, man. Oh, this place is great. I just love, like, all but the most high-budget places in the world. They just look fucking shit, don't they? It's that unfortunate fact that these places cost a fucking ton of money, and they don't make a ton of money. Does anyone want to tell me where it is next week? Oh, wait, we're only on 1. What did we go out on? Oh, that fucking Canada guess. Of course we did. Netherlands. Could be Netherlands. We've been to a fucking cursed theme park in the Netherlands before. We've been to Netherlands before and it was... sure was cursed. What is that fucking freak? It hasn't got any legs. Not a freak because it doesn't have any legs, but it, like, what have they done to it? Is it being strapped up by its head? Is it meant to be a balloon because of the top of it? Or is that his penis? Oh, I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to look anymore. It's freaking me out. What are these? What are these supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? It's got like the head of a duck. It's got like fins at the back. It's got front feet. Oh, no, it's not. It's got flippers. But it's got a beak or a snout or something. What the fuck is that? Can we just leave? Oh, we can. Very good. Guess we're just going to leave. Ah. It's a seal. It is not a fucking seal. I'm only on one, I realised, so we can just guess away. It was fucking Swiss. Should have guessed. Should have guessed. I think that was German. This is fun. Back really hurts. Hit the brakes. Should I work on some channel point redeems? Is it the end of the month this week? Yeah, literally tomorrow is the last day. Okay, I sort of want to... We've sort of had, honestly, about 2 months off. I did the camera stuff. When was that? When did I redo all the camera stuff? Was that August? I think that was August. That was a lot of work. And then we've sort of had we've sort of taken our foot off the gas a little bit in September. It's not really had the energy. Spooky season. Yeah, I need to get my fucking VR working so we can do... is this Albania? No rifts. Yeah, it's got to be Albania because you've got a double blue there and then you've got a red on the plate there. No rifts, but it's just is what it is, really. Yes, it was Swiss, Smeckhead. It was... Where was it in Switzerland as well? It was like right up in this bit here, like north of Zurich. I can't remember exactly where it was. Horrid little weird place though. Don't rebrand. Oh, I am doing a rebrand as well. Yeah, I'd love if that came in October. And so phone from a number I didn't know, and it was something about a delivery with your name and address, but it sounded really expensive. I hadn't ordered anything there. Do you not understand? Yeah, scam saying you owed them like delivery charges maybe, or is that Portuguese there? Yeah, look with the Portuguese. Nasty called really went to their heads. Horrible little freaks in Switzerland. Shouldn't be a country. Should look. Gaddafi was right in this regard. France, Italy, and Germany need to take a piece each. And what the hell's up with Liechtenstein as well? What are they up to? I literally talked about doing this on stream. That looked way too like South American. Okay, this doesn't look anything like what I was looking at for some reason. What was I looking at? I think I was literally just looking at like this. I just looked like here. I was like, yeah, you got these sort of like sandy, sort of slightly dirty side bits of the road. Let's not look at a single other thing. Cool. Good effort, Gedds. Well, at least I mentioned it literally on stream about an hour ago. You just said. No, I wasn't looking at chat. I was talking about... What was I talking about? I was talking about Colonel Gaddafi, mate. I was busy. Sorry I couldn't read chat. I was talking about how Gaddafi was right. It all looked a bit shit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it just looked a little run down. A little more run down than I might have expected. Yeah, if I looked like for 5 seconds, I would have seen. Otherwise, that E18 sign sort of makes me think Norway, but wasn't really the right. I don't know. Let's look at some more signs. Is a yellow sign? Why are we moving so slow? The zoom makes it look like we're going really quickly, but we're like barely moving. But this is a Swedish sign, right? We're in our flop era. We're having a bad one. Nobody clip what? Nobody clip what? I mean, nobody clip anything without my explicit permission. This looks Spanish. He's saying Gaddafi is right, actually. That might be what I wasn't supposed to clip. Look, in regards to Switzerland only. Oh, please. Look, if it's me saying Gaddafi was right, I think I can probably style my way out of that. This is an odd one, right? We had a white car. And we are driving on the... Wow, we're sort of driving down the middle, if anything, but we're more on the right. It was a white car, not a silver car, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's a white car. So it could be Peru. Peru's is a white and a black car. That's what sort of marks it out sometimes, is you'll see both. You'll like just switch between them. What's this? What are these? Like, as in what country do they belong to? FFF, how's it going, pal? Gonna send him $1 billion and never did. That's right. That guy's fucking cancelled. I don't trust a guy who goes back on his word. How you doing, FF? Concrete road. Yeah, it's... Ooh, hello. That's a lot going on there, friend. We've got Brazil. We've got Peru. We've got Chile. We've got Argentina. We've got... What's that? Venezuela? No. What's the... That's Bolivia, isn't it? Yes. All sorts of flags going on. Anyway. Good flags, pal. You done it. Are you from Peru, though? No, where have you gone? Come back. Come back. I thought we were going to be friends. Jaffro, favourite patron. Hope Jaffro's doing well. I think it's just got to be Peru. Except unless, of course, Bolivia. Always a possibility. I'm glad that was not the most important guess in the world. Is this a UAE street guesser? We've certainly seen it before fairly recently. We've seen a lot of flags last time. Yeah, white car has got to be UAE, I think. Yeah, correct flag. Let's go. Is this? It was, yes. Smashed it. So where's that in relation to this? It's like up. I don't really know, right? I'm just trying to remember it in case it comes up on Jules. It would be nice to get a really specific guess. So still right on the fucking coast. Cool. There is old school Dubai. That's cool. Oh my god, is that picture, Mark, that has become a bit of a weird internet. Like, I don't even want to say meme. It's a bit more serious than a meme. And didn't the fucking FBI release a picture of a shooter, and he had a picture of... Am I completely misremembering something? I don't want to talk too much about something I just, like, have almost no information about. The internet's a fucking scary-ass place. Full of all the weirds. They're the oldest part. That's the bit that actually looks interesting to me. Is this the UK? Oh, it is as well, isn't it? It's far too quaint, isn't it? At least this bit doesn't look shit. Not like... Oh, that bit looks shit, actually. Sorry, I take it back. What's happening here, lads? Looks like it's falling apart. So, are you living in this farm building, or is it still being used as a farm building? This isn't the UK? Question mark. Pretty sure it is, pal. Or were you like shocked that I thought it wasn't the UK? It is the UK. Talking of weirds, what do you mean? No comment, Flash. I had one simple question and then move swiftly on, as is my right. I think someone just put a sign in a weird place. Very UK. Very UK. I'm guessing sort of north of London, like Oxford, like south of Birmingham, north of London, technically south of Birmingham. Are we in Mickland? Northern England? Liz Trust Country. Oh fuck. Alright. Time to be unhinged. Hey, Anne, how you doing, pal? You said shit in 110 minutes. What do you mean? And you got a sub gifted, I think. And right, Flash? I only took Flash like 2 attempts, I think. I'm not complaining. Now, where could that be? It was meant to be 10. I was very shocked. But they would have got a notification, I think. Stop outing you. Oh, I'll keep outing you, Flash. 5'2" truther. Anyway, I should probably just guess this is Greek based on the fact they had a fucking huge Greek flag, I guess. Please don't randomly be somewhere else. Right, Russia. Ukraine. Don't make a joke saying they're the same thing. Don't make a joke. Don't be cancelled on the internet. You never click the one. No, Ant, help me out here, buddy. Red car, indeed. Should probably start getting better at picking out without the red car. What is that? What is that made out of? What is that? Is that Brussels sprouts? What is that? What's that meant to be? Why does it look so weird? I know it's on a beer advert, but like, why does it look so weird? Those are hops. They look horrid. Why are they so green? I thought they would be like a... I thought they'd be more like this. I thought they'd be more like the one. Although the one also looks a bit like maggots in a big pile. So, not happy with that either, actually. We're going to move swiftly on from that. This looks like Andorra? But the snow poles aren't right for Andorra, so we'll... And the car's quite low, so it could be Swiss, actually. Yeah, I think it actually is Swiss, to be fair. Switzerland! Caps! Ooh, I'm going! Stop shouting at me. This is Bhutan. Fuck. Right, did I just see riffs? We got riffs. We got Albanian plates. Albanian, whatever these are fucking called these days. Like Italian ones. In it. Well, they look like Brussels sprouts, and then the whatever the barley was or next to it looked just from a distance a little bit like a big pile of maggots. So, oh, we got rifts. Why have we got a rift here? Now I'm confused. You're shitting, Croft. Best of luck, Godspeed, etc. Is that a Mark II Golf? It is. I like the wheels. I like the wheels on that. Looks good. Looks good. Right, I'm gonna only partially take the rift into equation because I don't really understand why we'd have one. Let's see. Like, where has rifts? It was not Albania. Montenegro has them, but I guess. I can't remember if I had my scheduled paracetamol 16 minutes ago. That's not something you want to forget about, is it? Do you remember how many were in the pack last time you had one? When you had one 4 hours, 16 minutes ago? Or 2, obviously. You know what I mean. Work in the mud, Hayden Bob. Missed you, pal. I've successfully misidentified the Netherlands twice since you were last here. You'd be glad to hear. I thought we'd see some Cyrillic in Montenegro, wouldn't we? Why my arm hurt so much as well? You worked it out. Nice work, Burns. I mean, I didn't want you dead either, but I didn't realise I had the power to bring you back, to be honest, so... I wasn't aware. I mean, maybe I don't, but Malto does. That wouldn't surprise me. This looks like Norway. Norway. Just kicked in as well. Oh, look! A double! A double! A fucking double! Oh, let's go. A glorious day. 2 humps in one day. Is it Christmas? You heard it here first, gamers. Let's go. It's good to see animals. That's right, actually. More and more people are saying about it. Could be Turkey. Could be lots of places, really. Yellow taxis are making me think Turkey. Could be... That's Romanian, right? That's Romanian, right? Let me go back and look at those taxis. Where the hell were they? They were here. Oh, no, they've got the like Romanian-style taxi light thing on top of them. My bad, gamers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. No Bob streams on Thursdays, right? Chilean car? Certainly looks like chili. It's Thursday, yes. Sorry to, well, no, maybe not sorry to have to tell you. Maybe happily to tell you. Maybe I'm happy. Although I did say at the start, right at the top of the stream, I think maybe before the Raiders even got here, that Thursdays, I think Thursdays are worse than Wednesdays. Because, like, Wednesday you've achieved... My argument was, like, Wednesday you've achieved something. Wednesday, like, halfway through the week, you've done so. Monday, Tuesday, and, like, you know, you're going through Wednesday, you've done it, you're sort of moving. But Thursday, it's just, like, bad Friday. Not in reference to Good Friday. It's just a bad version of Friday. Just like, oh, it's not Friday. You know, I want it to be Friday. I'm really pretty much suffering lack of energy now. But also, it isn't Friday, so I sort of still have to do stuff. You have daft meetings then. That sounds very Burns-Oid specific. I'm trying to be a bit more general than that. No, I guess I'm still excluding people who work weekends, but my experience is if you work weekends, your weeks are all fucked up anyway. You can't really have a catch-all term for people work weekends because they have random days off during the week. I used to have Wednesdays off, which was pretty nice. Quite like that. You get 2 Fridays, Jude, you cheeky fucker. Canadian speed sign. Mrs. Burns likes working weekends. No. Can't say I agree with that. No, it's like I didn't mind having a weekday off. I must say that. I didn't mind having a weekday off. It was quite nice because there's always sort of stuff that you can't. If you're working Monday to Friday, that's when a lot of places are open. It's nice to be able to like do stuff on the Wednesday. This is Thai with those bollards, and there's a Thai flag up there. But maybe the right way is to just do a 4-day week. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are the correct work days. Because then you get a weekend and a Wednesday off, right? I can't believe we're still not at a 4-day week as a standard. Boggles my little mind. No day is the correct work day. Well, yes. Yeah, so we take the idea to its natural and correct conclusion. That's true. Beograd. Let's just believe it this time. And I think you only get these bits written on the floor. I think this is essentially like same as having Scola written on the floor. Serbian equivalent of school, I guess. I'm talking from a place of complete ignorance. Will it surprise you? I just kicked my own toe. I just kicked my own... I just stubbed my toe, essentially, on the back of my other foot. Not the same foot. That would be impossible, but... Just basically back-heeled my toe / stubbed my toe / whatever. Ukraine. Flags all over. I got one. See if I can find more than 1. 2? This could be taken in 2022, Juice. This could be my fucking town. If we're going based on Ukrainian flags. No, I'm only kidding. This is probably like 2015 or something. God, that's gonna be so fucked up. Coverage of like Europe in like next year if they release any 2022 coverage. You're like, why are there so many Ukrainian flags? Yeah, I know. I drove up to I don't leave the house that often. But driving through the villages, I think it might have been to pick you up one time, Festy, from the train station. Festy still here? Fucking hell. The amount of like Ukrainian flags I saw was like obscene. And I'm like, what? Not being rude, but who's that helping? Genuine question, who's that helping? I mean, it's even less helpful than doing it on social media. You obviously spent money on that. Why don't you send that to a fund for Ukrainian civilians or something like that? Like the £10 you just spent on a flag. You can buy some that are doing that. I just think like all of the money, because like who are you telling that you support Ukraine there? Your neighbours? Were they particularly like on the fence about the situation and you turned the tide? Like if you've got money to spend and you want to be helpful, there are loads and loads and loads of fucking charities. Don't send it to those fucking mad ones that are like, hey, we're buying weapons and stuff. I'm like, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you do crowdfund Stinger missiles or whatever. God, the amount of fucking heavy weaponry that's on the black market right now must be obscene. Animals for Russia, mate, in a quaint village. I'd fucking Godspeed if you try that one out. Right, I cannot remember. Skinny red border with a white border on the outside. If it's Baltic, is Lithuanian, I think. If this is indeed Baltic. I do my crowdfunding for Stinger missiles through my taxes. This fucker pays taxes. Just kidding. There was a Patreon for like buying Ukraine like assault rifles and anti-aircraft weaponry. I was like, guys, that's not how this works. Can we just stop? God, I misclicked Ukraine then just because I was saying it. Yeah, I won't bring it up anymore, but I was just like actually incensed by all that nonsense. I was like, please just send the money to charities for civilians. That's all I ask. Just getting like rations, getting people across the border, blah blah blah. That's all you should. All you can do. So that's all. It's all you should do. So the PR machine being unhinged. Yeah, I get you. Also chose not to laugh at unhunged there. Unhunged is when you get your big dick caught in the combine harvester. Sorry. Sorry, man. I almost didn't say anything, but oh man. Oh, another glitch. You just lethal. I've killed Burnsoid, one of my precious mod team and patrons. Why do you be waggling about near one? Farmers get very lonely sometimes, Malto. You can be out there for like 13, 14 hours. Even the gears of a combine will start looking tempting at some point, I imagine. Freaking Canada, man. haggling as well, just taunting it. Had to drive the combine naked, obviously. I don't even know what they're attempting here with these ones. These are just the most fucked up attempt at road markers I ever did see. But what could they be? Where could they be from? They could be from Slovenia. They could be from Montenegro. They could be from North Macedonia. They could be from Serbia. Let's have a little peek of this number plate. Looks like a pretty standard blue lad to me. Anything on this lorry here? .com. Don't know. Driving up and down fields for 13k. Yeah, it's again, going back to my point I always make about farmers, there's two very different types from my experience, which is like having to deal with an unfortunate amount of them. There's some very wealthy ones, and there's some very fucking poor ones. Do you feed him early or wait? Stick to routine, dude. Be brutal. Get them back on the routine, because otherwise it's curtains. The whole system will come crashing down. Current thoughts are that I don't know where this is, basically. Those are my current thoughts. Like, if you own all the land and don't do any work, you're likely to be minted. Yeah, there's farmers who probably... I mean, like, even those ones are so weirdly obsessive that they end up out and about on the farm quite a lot, but they don't... They do none of the really, like, shitty stuff. And then there's, like, single, like, family, like, generational farms that are, like... Everything is falling apart. They're in an absolutely astounding amount of debt. Pro Start Bulgaria. It is giving that sort of vibe, isn't it? But I'm thinking of going Serbia because I keep seeing those like no overtaking signs, and they sort of look like the Serbian version without the black ring around the outside. But that is a very difficult call to make. But I'm considering it. But the bollards could be about one of 5 countries. We haven't got rifts, have we? No, that would have been too helpful. Hey, Miffy, how's it going, pal? How you doing, friend? Hope you've had a good couple days. Missed you as always. Just regular British TV. Right, I'm sending Serbia, okay? Oh, that's a genius. Ooh, I don't like this one. Why is the camera so shite? Right-hand drive, though. Is it an Irish right-hand drive? Hey, I know, pal. Is it... How's it going, pal? How have you been? Good to have you on board. Are you well? This has got to be Irish, right? Little new build estate. This isn't so bad. Like, this is all fake nonsense, but they've done something interesting at least. You know? That's quite quaint. Planted some trees that they'll chop down when they start interfering with the drainage. That's good. That's good. It's nice. It reeks of piss. Oh, just said Cork reeks of piss. I had fever for a few weeks. Wasn't COVID according to the test, but no idea. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. I'm sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks. Got some real illness sufferers in the chat right now as well. Burnzoid's ill. Nick's pretending to be ill. It's people be struggling. I've got a cough. I've got the after waves of a cough without ever having the initial blow somehow. I mean, nothing to me. I'm modding from beyond the grave. It's the real purgatory, to be fair. These feel Romanian with this yellow like painting sticker, whatever this is. It's not a sticker, obviously it's painted on, but on the up and up, but still a nasty one. I'm glad you're on the up. Long may it continue. Hopefully you return to a higher state than which you started. I don't know how that would work, but no worries, Alien Bob. Enjoy your food, pal. Got a Romanian vibe, right? I'm not saying that because of the horses. Tutti Frutti. Let's go. Or is that just the camera fucked up, or does it say Fruity Fruity twice on that? What? It's not what it's meant to say. Oh, it's just Fruity Fruity written twice? Why? 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 Why does it say that? Why does it say Tutti Frutti in the bottom, but then just Fruity Fruity at the top? It doesn't work. Fruity Fresh. God damn. Do we send Romania? I'm pretty convinced with the posts and the layout of the road and basically everything I've seen. What's this? This will convince me. Yeah. Good stuff. Well done, gamers. We did it. Me and you and all the gamers. Could this be Australia? Could it be? With the yellow plates, could it be New South Wales? Could it be New South Wales, maybe? Do I know where... what? Do I know what I'm talking about? Absolutely not, no. Does it say keep left anywhere on the sign? There it does, look. Why do they need to... Alright, here's a question for you, Smokehead. Why do they need to remind you guys to keep left so often? That is the side of the road you're meant to be driving on. Do people forget? Oh no, not Gen 1 coverage. Get me out of here. Brisbane, what the fuck is that? No, I think there's so many yellow plates, it has to be New South Wales. Sydney, oh, above Sydney. Newcastle. A keep right sign? No, I'll just keep laughing at Australians instead, thanks. Is that okay? I don't hate Australians, whereas I hate the British. I just like having a little laugh at them. Business Factory in the mud or Business Factory in the mud? Fuck that. Workday really taking a toll. Hey, SK, how's it going, pal? How's it going? You get anywhere within the actual pin, or you just mostly play... we're just playing country streaks, really. That's all I really play. I do normally play an hour of duels at the end, which is more precision-based. It's more like distance-based with points. But I mainly like country streak, because finding a precise point's like... You end up spending loads like just squinting at the map, whereas I'd rather get the vibe of where we are correct and then move on. No worries, Nick. I hope you recover from the sniffles as quickly as is possible. And I'll catch you whenever you're around next. Colombia. Definitely could be. I've gotten better with geography, but I could only ever throw a dart at a country in this. Yeah, it's like, it's not even picking up information that's useful outside of Geoguessr. It's knowing, for example, that this car Okay, it's got a little short aerial, so I already know I'm in South America or South or Central America. This little tiny aerial here means I can only be in one of 4 countries, which is Brazil, well, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Brazil. And then I know that this, like, let's go back a little bit. This, like, real orangey dirt, that's very common in Brazil. So it could be Brazil, but also this terrain looks a lot like sort of Colombia, like central or northern Colombia. Both doing Geoguessr. You doing Geoguessr? Let's fucking go. We love a bit of the Geo. So yeah, we're just waiting to see like some signs because we could tell the language or some cars. All these signs are so messed up. You can't even like read them. You alright, Rods? Roddy, stop biting your leg. Roddy, mate. Rods. Rod. Good boy. So obedient. Back of the sign. The sign was so rusted, dude, you couldn't see anything. That's what I was saying. You couldn't even like look at the back of them. It literally just like wasted away. I actually looked and you couldn't see anything more than the pole. Oh, Roddy's about to make a horrid noise. Oh, no, he sort of did it silently. Minute 45. I'm sort of just on the landscape. Here we go. Yellow plate. That's a big tick in the... That's a huge tick in the box for Colombia for me. When I was looking at the dog... Nah, that's a shame. That is a shame, to be fair. Okay, so this is giving me low cam vibes. So I think it's Switzerland. Yeah, this is definitely low cam, isn't it, gang? Isn't it, gang? Yes, Gedds. Gedds SK duel when? I'll give anyone a duel that's not going to embarrass me. Or if they are going to embarrass me, they have to do it on their own stream. Ah, the Kenya snorkel car? The snorkel? I like the way they don't have a snorkel on all of the cars. All the cars they used in Kenya. But they do still have something on them. They took the snorkel off and then they were like, should we add a little mirror? just people won't know what the hell's happening if we take the snorkel off. This is very nice and coastal. It's giving me Peru. Wait, yeah, it's definitely Peru. Where is it in Peru? There's a town above Lima. It's quite common. It could just be like suburban. I don't know. It doesn't even feel suburban, does it? It's like up here. Somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. Wow, it was really northern. Incredibly. So anyone to add on to the car. I've been really enjoying reading about ancient cultures on the... I am not going to mess up that name. China, but also a bit worried because it's supposed to be a PowerPoint presentation in front of people. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of... Oh, I could never present in front of people unless I turned it all into a big joke. Couldn't be me deflecting with comedy, could it? Swiss plates, I think? It is a neat game. It is a neat game. I sort of feel bad that I use cars to do 90% of my guesses, but it's just who I am. Yeah, so I would do joke presentations and hope the teacher found it funny enough to not get me in any trouble. Or I'll just get in trouble. That's alright, Croft. I used it as a jumping off point for chat and shit. Hope that's alright. Not great with those accents. I don't think, if you look at this sign here, that's not Czech, but could be Slovakian. The Czech, it would be like white, black, white, whereas here it's just like black around the very outside and then white. So it could be Is that dual blue? Okay. Interesting. First presentation of my current job was years ago. I was really nervous. No one reacted. Oh, it was a lot easier in school, to be fair. Looks back into you. Well, that is reassuring. British. I guess it's July, so I guess that makes sense. But I still don't know why I was expecting that to be American English on colour. Anyway, I should probably look at something helpful. Not a July sign that's in English. Maybe. Maybe I will. Okay, it's the little Slovakian. I'm happy guessing it based on this little Slovakian crosser guy. Not a simple flat ass on it. No. I'm happy basing my guess on this guy and his jacket and his hat. You've always been good at presenting in front of people. Well, then this particular section of the chat isn't for you, Ben. So you can go back to having COVID if you like, buddy. Joking. Joking, please. Don't die. You've heard it here first, kids. May I take a minute to talk about our Lord and Saviour? No worries, Mark. Off for a bath. Mate. Very jealous that I don't have a bath anymore. And in our old place, I just used the shower instead of the bath because the bathroom was so horrible. You didn't want to spend any extra time in it. But now we've got a nice bathroom, but no bath in it because it's too small. That's cruel, I feel. You hate speaking in public. People just won't stop telling you how good you are at it. That's not what you actually typed, but that's what I read. I had that with maths, to be fair, at school. I was like, really hated it. Really never found it interesting or engaging or... by the way, what the fuck is this? Well, no, you should really like keep going right through college with it because you're really good at it. I was like, oh, cool. Well, what I'm hearing you say is that I'll find it really easy. What actually happened is I got a U, so. Born in Israel. Hey, Badger. Hi, Bodger. Bodger. Let's not calling this guy Bodger. Let's see if there's anything over this hill. We have been in an Israeli like sort of desert before and seen that little red, white, and blue on rocks and stuff before. Is it like for keeping yourself guided for where you are? I don't really know what the fuck it is. Fucking everywhere though. No, Malta, don't do the crimes for Badger. I've been extracting a full-time wage out of this guy. Sorry. That wasn't necessary. This is just fucked, isn't it? Can I do a streak, please, where I don't just get fucked over by shit, quite frankly, like just shit guesses where I can't possibly win. Right, I want to get to the crest of this, but I'll go back to the start if there's fuck all here. So this was Jules. I just put a pin right. I just would like stick a pin right like here and just get good points. Bodger and Badger. GJ's freaking shouting at you now. Right, let's walk towards the other people instead this time. Ah, this sucks.
Do a barrel roll!
Ah, barrel roll! It spooked me. Oh, there's literally a road here. Oh, it's like see the cars or something. Or are we gonna go under the road? Oh no. Oh, why? Can I at least meet up with these gamers? It's got a yellow. The car's got a. Their car maybe has a yellow plate. The car maybe has a yellow plate. That's all I'll say. The car might have a yellow plate. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're freaking gaming. Oh, let's go, gamers. Good effort. Good effort. You off to, Rods? Pro gamer. Stop sign on the left. So we're driving on the left. This is South Africa near Cape Town. No. Too dry. I guess it's just farmland. Jamter. What? You what? You what? Anyway, yeah, pretty confident this is SA, ZA. Got the Gen 4 cam happening. Don't be wrong. Don't be wrong. Oh, wasn't it Cape Town? I am smart. Honestly, I am smart. Sometimes. Okay, it's a bit of a rarity if we're honest, but oh no. Oh god, is this the US? Signs on the right? Oh god, who? Why did they even bother? Why didn't they just wait a couple years for doing this? I guess they needed to prove that in concept it was a good idea, but what the fuck is this? And we're back to good coverage, right? Jujo's always here to correct your spelling, mate. Don't worry. That's got to be an American freeway sign, right? What do you think, Flash? Almost clicked Mexico there. It was Texas. The hat of Texas. The big bit of Texas that definitely wasn't done for the slave trade. Texas. Good stuff. Anthony Chatton territory. Sorry, let me just look at that picture again. That guy... Is that guy hugging a penguin? He is indeed. What's it an advert for? It looks almost like a political ad. Why is he hugging a penguin for? What's going on? Anyway, it should be Russia, right? Right, guys? T-shirt. I thought it was a t-shirt that said shut the fuck up. Would have been a good t-shirt. Dometer, lovely. Doemeter, or dummeter as Gedds always calls you, which I think is quite rude. But it's also quite funny, so... Can't see anything telling me that this is Ukraine or whatnot. So why am I hungry? I literally had lunch like less than 40 minutes before going live. It was quite close. Hydrate. Oh, go on then. This has an interesting vibe. Has it got a European vibe? Gen 2, so it could be like Greece or... It could be fucking... That looks like a Spanish sign. Little bollard marker, road marker, kilometer marker, words. It's large. The scenery is large. Jujo's got Spain. I'll go with Juge. Fucking guys, bang on. G-hand. Oh, someone remind me to put a new glucose sensor on after this stream. I do it now, but I sort of have to build myself up to it mentally. Doesn't even fucking hurt. It's just like, it makes a really loud clicking sound and there is a needle involved. So I have to like spend 25 minutes building myself up for it. Thanks, Juge. Thanks, pal. Is the camera been centered this at any point during the stream? Have I been in frame properly? I normally like check it quite often, but I've realised that turning my eyes that far is actually maybe what's giving me a headache. It's alright when I'm just changing scenes. I'll turn my whole head, but... Truly got almost no clue where this is. Could it be Turkish? That could be a shout, actually. What's this bollard? Yeah, that'll be Turkish, right? I've also made a big mistake. Google. Well, let's say goggling. Why did I almost read that as goggling? You set it for a patron. I'll look at that, Jude. Yeah, October is the fucking month where... I'm almost caught up on YouTube videos. I'm like 2/3 away for YouTube videos, so I need to get those all published. I need to fucking make some new thumbnails. I've been going out without thumbnails for weeks. That has basically been like the thing I've been procrastinating on through September. Yes, I will procrastinate a 9-hour task for an entire month. Quite easily. Quite easily. It's only a 9-hour task because I procrastinated it for 2 months previously. And only did the bare minimum to keep up. Ooh, that would make sense for Turkish, wouldn't it, gamers? Yes. How long we got? 2 minutes. Don't need it, mate. Confident. Mardin. Mardin's down there. Procrastinated response to a letter in work so long they raised a complaint to executive management. Knocked out response in 20 minutes and pretend I knew nothing about it. Oh, mate. What's that executive dysfunction like, eh? I need consequences. I fucking need a genuine deadline and consequences. Flash, are you still here? Do you know of that thing I did for Brood Works? I'll feel sort of bad that it took me so long to do. I did it whilst getting ready for the hospital. Which again, you know, was a form of procrastinating. It did. Did he get paid? Did he make bank? Well, probably it wasn't making bank, but you know what I mean. But did it at least, did my one go through? I didn't know if I had to unlock it or build it. Building was like, building would have taken me another like 40 minutes, I reckon. Not maybe playing, but like waiting. But I had to, yeah, I've seen the red car. I don't know why I've ignored it, to be honest, but I'm sort of enjoying the song as well. It's a bit of a vibe. But you got the last one like 10 minutes before the thing. Can you see who's hey Johan, how's it going, pal? My favourite British person who pretends they're French. Easily. 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 Yeah, I realised I was playing on my personal Google account. I didn't really want to dox myself, so I just didn't say much about who he could see, who had done it for him. I hope it worked. He needs to get in my Discord so he could promote that shit a bit more. I need reminding off stream. I need reminding not at 3 AM whilst I'm on Twitter. But I hope you met the criteria to get paid, because I know it's fucking... I've sort of like considered some of these things, and I'm like, but please, I'm so lazy. But I'd love to extract money from someone who isn't like just the people who watch my stream. Bonjour, lol, they don't have a clue. I'm a Brit. Guy will claim to be French and then tell you how much he loves fucking Dorset. No one from France knows where Dorset is. Sorry to have to say. He has been here for 1 minute. 1 minute. Been hoping I get to see you on all stream. Gets here for 1 minute. I'm like, right, straight on the attack. Hit the goal to get paid and the goal to double the check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realise there were separate goals. This is fucking great news. Like an exclusive preview for you and special drop. I fucking would. I won't play on stream. That feels like spoilers. I'm looking forward to some real nonsense by the time I get to your stream on Tuesday, dude. Hopefully I'll actually be like awake. I was still quite groggy when I jumped in this morning. Wasn't really until like about 1ish. Let me read the signs you asked. I'm sorry, Croft. I thought you were like in and out, buddy. I didn't want to make you have to do reading if you were busy. Audio has been sent. Yeah, we've got tell him to fucking jump in the Discord and do it himself. Mainly because I just want Brood in the Discord, really. But you know, I don't want to like. I'm like the least. I'm not saying I'm too pushy to ask him. Hey, do you want to jump in the Discord, pal? We'd love you here. But yeah, tell him it's pretty cool because we've got a self-promo channel. The self-promo channel is like, it gives everyone an equal opportunity to promote things and also makes it less like, you know, oh, they've built a channel for this. I shouldn't feel bad about like mentioning that I, you know, that I stream or that I've got a little, if you've got like an Etsy shop, whatever, really. I was actually watching Brood's stream last night. I came in with the Pan of the Hermit raid. I was not in a chatty mood though. But he was he'd very tastefully CGI'd himself into a Monsters Inc. getup. If I remember rightly. It's got to be Swedish, right? Is that right, Flash? You were definitely there. I saw your name. Could be Finn. Okay. Imagine a Monsters Inc. game. There was a Monsters Inc. game on PlayStation 2, and it was fucking really good. Hey, Kegs, how's it going, pal? I've actually genuinely considered playing it on stream. It's a bit of a platformer type thing. Monsters Inc. Was it Scare Island, I want to say? Something like that. I fucking, honestly, probably put, like, way too many hours. But my, fuck, my, forgot about this. My parents got fucking drunk one night and stayed up till, ridiculous o'clock and completed it for me. And I had to start a new save. They completed all the challenges. My parents got really drunk on it one weekend and just fucking completed my save. Which you have to admit is very funny. Wondering whether to go off on a camp on Dartmoor this weekend or next. Probably be able to see my house from there. Probably. You'd at least be able to see the clay tips. No, you wouldn't. PS1 Rugrats. No, because you're not going to be happy with me for this. I really hated Rugrats. Oh, that could be Finnish. I don't know. I've not looked hard enough. Sorry, this is my fault. You're not a Pathfinder. Fucking read it and weep, losers.
Station. I really promise not to get station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.